Hey guys, I'm at work. We're slow on board, and I wanted to go ahead and post another video of this construction I'm doing. The bike probably doesn't look all that different from last time you saw it on that Facebook post, but I've got those side bags installed on there now. Gives me quite a bit more storage space. Gives me a place to put my batteries. I've got the new brake levers on there, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but they differ from regular bike brakes. Here's your brake cable, right? But this wire is extra on both handles. That's what actuates the, well, it's an engine cutoff. When you pull the e-brake, it turns your motor off, and it starts up the electromagnetic brake. I've got my twist shifter on there now. My computer, this thing is, I haven't peeled the little plastic sheathing off of it yet, but the thing's enormous, man. I thought it was going to be the size of a credit card, and it's more like the size of a dollar bill. But this thing is very cool. It can do all kinds of stuff. It's going to tell me the voltage off my pack, instantaneous. It's going to tell me the wattage my motor's using. It'll tell me my speed. It'll tell me the amps I'm using, how many amp hours I've consumed out of the pack. And it also accounts for any amps I put back at my pack by braking through the regenerative brake. Very cool little device. It can do other things too. It keeps track of the cycles you've got on your battery. You can actually limit your controller. For example, I'm going to be running a 35 amp controller. But say one day I wanted to go twice as far as the bike usually can, I could bump that controller down to 18 or 20 amps and double my range. The shifters are gone. Now, I haven't done that gear conversion. I'm going to do a conversion, switch this out and make it a 1-speed. But what I did for the time being, because I've still got all those sprockets on there, when I took my shifters off, I had to take the control cables for the derailleurs front and back off as well. But all these derailleurs have two little screws here. These are adjustment screws. And what they do is they adjust the limitations of your derailleur. You can see down here on the rear derailleur, those are the adjustments for that one. One's marked H, one's marked L, and basically what it adjusts is how far it'll let it go this way. The other screw adjusts how far it'll let the derailleur slide this way. I took the screws and I screwed them all the way in so they're just seated. And that makes the derailleur rigid. It won't move at all. So when I did that on the front and back, it just so happens the chain just lays right where I want it. Works good. So I'm still going to do that 1-speed conversion, but it's not nearly as urgent now. All the wiring for this comes over here. I've got them wrapped around the brake cables, and that swings them back around to the neck where I went ahead and just braided them together. And then it just kind of does a little one wrap, comes in here and weaves in and out and goes straight to the bag. The bag here, if I can get it open with one hand, it's pretty cool because I can reach right in here. Boom, there's a toggle switch right there. Brings the whole bike to life because I have my 35 amp controller right there. There's your toggle. So here in about 2 or 3 days I'm going to order the motor, and then I'm going to be short one battery. And then I'm going to have a 45-mile-an-hour mountain bike, top speed, probably 20 to 40 mile range. I won't know the range until I actually get it out there on the road, but that's where I'm at.